Hello everybody and welcome to the Talladega Super Speedway for the 8th race in our 2024 NR2003 NASCAR Xfinity Series season. As we get underway here, Jeb Burton, last year's real-life race winner, starts on the pole alongside Dash Forecast driver Sheldon Creed in the 18. As we get ready to get underway here in Talladega, the green flag is out and we're underway at Talladega. Who is going to get it done today on the Super Speedway? Already some contact going on back there between Josh Williams and Ryan Truex. Creed leads us into turn one. But as you look behind us, Josh Williams, the 11, your Las Vegas race winner, already on the apron, off the pace with some sort of issue, probably from when he got into Ryan Truex there at the start of the race. Now he's all the way on the apron, below the line, just going back. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's having his own little issue, I guess. So I guess he'll be out of contention. But Jeb Burton, Sheldon Creed, side by side for the lead as you go through turn 3 and 4 at Talladega. Who lead the opening lap racing, of course, our Dash for Cash drivers for today's race. You got Sheldon Creed, the 18, Chandler Smith looking to win his third straight Dash for Cash race in the 81. You have AJ Allmendinger in the 16 and Parker Kligerman in the 48. As behind us, you got Brendan Poole, Sam Mayer mixing it up here in the top three, but it will be Jeb Burton leading the opening lap of racing here at Talladega. As we get a quick screenshot for the thumbnail. And we move on here down to turn one. Burton still leading, Sam Mayer in second, still looking for that first win of the season. Oh, behind us, Ryan C gets up over the wall back there with Jesse Love. A little bit too high up the racetrack there. Both of the wall. Big damage to Ryan C because he stays on the wall longer than Love does as both get down the track and merge with the pack pretty safely here. Seems this race is already off to a much cleaner start than previous season's races at Talladega, where we have had some cataclysmic crashes. Strikes. So far, so good. Let's hope it stays that way. We have a pretty good clean race here going at Talladega, and that'll be nice to see. As at the front, Jeb Burton leading, Sam Mayer second, Chandler Smith now in third, trying to get the Dash for Cash, get another bonus. If he wins 3, he gets a $500,000 bonus in his total already. But at the front, it'll be Jeb Burton leading early here at Talladega in stage number 1. And now we move on here to lap 31. This is here with about 3 to go in stage number 1. Sammy Smith in the lead. How about Natalie Decker in second right now, having a tremendous run. Austin Hill is third. You got Brendan Poole behind there in fourth. Then Alfredo Creed, Brandon Jones, and Leland Honeyman, this lead pack of 8 battling for the stage win. Sammy Smith lead, but here comes Decker to the inside. Natalie Decker looking for the lead at Talladega. Can you believe this? And looking for a stage win. That lap goes to Sammy Smith, but Decker diving to the inside now in turn with momentum. Natalie Decker will take the lead here at Talladega, looking to get her first career stage win. Unbelievable. Behind her, Brendan Poole is in second. Sheldon Creed right there, one of our Dash for Cash drivers. Our highest running Dash for Cash driver, as a matter of fact, in the field up here in the top 5. Way ahead of competitors. Chandler Smith, AJ Allmendinger, and Parker Kligerman. As Kligerman's a couple of laps down, had some sort of issue that I missed, but he's way off the pace. Basically down to the 18, 81, and the 16. But now here comes Brendan Poole to the inside. Natalie Decker. Poole now taking the lead away for Alpha Prime Racing, as now Brendan Poole leads at Talladega. Coming to 2 to go in stage 1, trying to bring home the stage victory. You got Brandon Jones following through in that inside lane. Help from Leland Honeyman, Anthony Alfredo, who's had a stellar start to this season. Is looking very much like a playoff driver. So now 2 to go in the stage. Brendan Poole leads as we go thundering to turn 1. Now even on the last lap of the stage, it is still Brendan Poole out front over Brandon Jones through the trial for the final time in stage 1. Back to the start-finish line. Brendan Poole, your stage 1 winner at Talladega. Brandon Jones second. Natalie Decker third, Sammy Smith, Austin Hill in the top 5, then Alfredo Creed, Honeyman, Erbston, Leland Honeyman in the top 10, as it's Brendan Poole, your stage 1 winner at Talladega. Now back underway in stage 2. Here on lap 39 is Poole and Sammy Smith on the front row, followed by Alfredo and Creed. We got the whole pack catching up to us already, 3 and 4 wide off into turn 1, people. This is absurd. We're 4 wide, like 3-4 rows deep here, as Poole prevails in the lead here. Got a couple of cars going on the wall back there. A lot of some craziness going on here. I tell you, I mean, look at it back there. We got Brendan, Cesar Baccarella and Kyle C getting into it back there. Whoa, hang on to it, boys. Almost causing a wreck there. Kyle C being pushed all the way down to the apron right now. Now below the double yellow line. That would be a penalty on Cesar Baccarella. He pushes all the way down. We're still 4 wide going into 3 and 4 right now. This is some incredible racing here at Talladega. But behind us, look at that. The 19 Taylor Gray's got some damage. He's got no hood on the car. Some sort of issue plaguing that machine here today. You see Kyle Sieg still pulling 4 wide, moves down this front straightaway, trying to get some track position. Natalie Decker stuck back here. All of the craziness starting to break out here, but it's Brendan Poole still leading over Riley Erbs, Haley Deegan, and Sheldon Creed here at Talladega as we go off into turn 1. And now a caution has come out as we restart here on lap 62. The 32 of Jordan Anderson is out of the race, as well as Dash for Cash contender Sheldon Creed. who's having such a great day, was top 5 in stage 1, running top 10 when he gets involved into an accident, and Creed is done for the day, will not get the $100,000 bonus for winning the Dash for Cash. And Chandler Smith is licking his chops right now as 2 of his contenders are out of it. Creed out of the race, Kligerman 4 laps down. All he has to do is beat AJ Allmendinger now, and he'll get another Dash for Cash win under his belt, just like he did last season. That's wild. He did it in the last season simulation here too. He was going crazy in Dash for Cash races, and here he is once again doing it here in 2024 as he did in 2023. But by the way, Kyle Weatherman is leading this race for DGM Racing, trying to get his first ever Xfinity Series win. Shane Van Gisbergen running in second in his 3rd ever Super Speedway Xfinity race. Blaine Perkins 4th, and we got pit stops coming down here. Got a good chunk of cars. Garrett Smithley, Ryan Truex, Josh Williams, Haley Deegan, Taylor Gray, Jeremy Clements, Ryan Sieg, Brendan Poole, Brandon Jones, and others all come in for pit stops here at a very weird point. Probably going to cost him a lap here, as that leaves us about 20 cars on the lead lap, as Gase and Sammy Smith will be the last 2, as Weatherman continues to lead SVG here at Talladega in stage 2. So now we move on here. 2 to go in stage 2. Blaine Perkins diving to the inside of Kyle Weatherman, going for the stage win and the lead here at Talladega. 2 drivers who have very little experience right in the front of the field. But remember, Blaine Perkins does have 1 career win, one at Darlington. In our last season, he won the Darlington race right before the playoffs began. He won that one in absolute wreckfest. Perkins got the win there. Weatherman still winless. Behind him, you have Jeffrey Earnhardt in 3rd, Jeb Burton in 4th, and Leland Honeyman in 5th. Last lap of stage 2 is now a battle between Perkins and Weatherman. Who will bring home the stage win here at Talladega? Perkins now getting some momentum on the inside lane with that run on the bottom, will get ahead of Weatherman. And Perkins will now drive into the race lead here at Talladega down the backstretch, looking for his first stage win of the season. But the only problem is they're catching the lap car of Taylor Gray in the 19. That could prove very complicated here, as the pack comes thundering their way now through 3 and 4, catching up to the back. Taylor Gray, big stack of Perkins, somehow fits underneath Taylor Gray. What a move. And now no momentum for Weatherman or Earnhardt behind him. Stacks up Burton and Honeyman. He can just cruise to the stage win now through the trial for the final time in stage 2. Ryan Sieg Racing in that number 29 car, led by Blaine Perkins, who is going to win stage 2 here at Talladega. Kyle Weatherman 2nd, Jeffrey Earnhardt 3rd, Jeb Burton 4th, Honeyman 5th, Chandler Smith 6th, and Kyle Sieg, SVG, Riley Herbst, and Justin Allgaier your top 10 in stage 2, as Blaine Perkins wins stage 2 at Talladega. Now on the final stage of racing, we have a restart here with just 8 laps to go in this race. It's a whole second part of the pack just catching up to us as we go green. It is Chandler Smith and Joey Gase battling it out for the lead right now at Talladega, with Justin Allgaier, Sammy Smith, SVG, and Riley Herbst right behind them, with a couple of Ryan Sieg cars there, Kyle Sieg and Blaine Perkins. And we got a bunch of cars on the lead lap, all scattered track position-wise throughout the pack here. The restart, so it's going to be a battle here to the finish. I think we have 18. I think it's the number we have on the lead lap right now. But Chandler Smith is clear for the lead here on this restart, trying to win his 3rd straight Dash for Cash here at Talladega. He's comfortably ahead of AJ Allmendinger, who's way back in traffic. Doesn't seem to have the car to go drive up and catch Smith now, who can just cruise, and he'll be eligible once again next week to win all 4 Dash for Cash races at Dover. It would be insane if he did, but he can. He's leading here at Talladega, trying to win the race as well. That would be his 3rd win of the season, as this JGR Toyotas have been absolutely dominant this year. So Chandler Smith leads with just 7 to go at Talladega over SVG and Allgaier. And now here we are now coming down to just 4 to go. Chandler Smith in the lead, but here comes the 98 of Riley Herbst right behind him. Herbst dives to the inside for the race lead. Here comes Riley Herbst trying to get his first win of the 2024 season. He had a great 2023, won a couple of times, made the championship 4, finished runner-up in the standings. Now he's trying to win here at Talladega, going for these side-by-side at the line. They were even right there. Less than 100th of a second separating the two. But Herbst will prevail for the lead into turn 1 and 2 here with just 4 to go, with help from the 29 of Blaine Perkins. Your stage 2 winner now in the mix for his 2nd career win. How about that, as Herbst leads the way down the backstretch at Talladega. Now, down the tri-oval, white flag in the air. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank at Talladega. Can Riley Herbst hold on and get his first win of the year, or can Shane Van Gisbergen in second get his first ever Xfinity Series victory? Running a second behind him, you got the lap car of Haley Deegan. How about Joey Gase driving his way into third now by the inside? Justin Allgaier trying to get himself eligible for the Dash for Cash next week in Dover. Chandler Smith still leading that Dash for Cash department right now as Earps leads. Now Haley Deegan hangs out Van Gisbergen down the back stretch, helping out her Ford teammate of Riley Earps, and that could do it here. That could seal the win for Earps as he's got Deegan as a blocker blocking Joey Gase. SVG has no help on the outside and is losing positions. Joey Gase now makes this underneath Haley Deegan. One last charge for Gase, trying to get second here ahead of Van Gisbergen, which he will, but back to the start-finish line through the travel for the final time. Riley Earps wins at Talladega. He is into the playoffs. Joey Gase, your runner-up. Third place, Justin Allgaier. Van Gisbergen fourth. Kyle Seager as your top five. Earps wins the Ag Pro 300, his fifth career win, first of the year, and he will be in the playoffs now. The first Xfinity win for Ford as they get on the board here with Riley Earps with help from Haley Deegan, 2 laps down. Blocks for Earps, stopping Joey Gase and Justin Allgaier's late charges. And Earps goes to victory lane for Stuart Haas Racing here at Talladega Super Speedway. Your final race results, of course, Earps your winner. Joey Gase, a career best second place finish. Incredible job. He'll be eligible for the Dash for Cash next week. So will Justin Allgaier, who comes home third, and so will Chandler Smith, who once again wins his third straight Dash for Cash event with a 9th place finish, and that's a $500,000 bonus. And next week he'll go for the million by winning all 4 events if he can at Dover. Then Shane Van Gisbergen comes home in 4th, so close to victory for him. Kyle Sieg, best finish of the year, in 5th. Jeb Burton, Blaine Perkins, great top 10s for those guys, as well as Sammy Smith in 8th, and then Leland Honeyman in 10th. Great run for him as well. You got Jesse Love there in 11th. Season best finish for David Starr in 13th. AJ Allmendinger ends up 14th. He was the second best Dash for Cash driver. You got Matty D there in the top 15. Alfredo, another good run for him, coming home 16th. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Garrett Smithley, top 20 finishes. Then a couple of guys who really struggled, who we thought would do better today, like Cole Custer comes home 21st. Sam Mayer, 24th. Haley Deegan ends up 2 laps down in 25th, but man, she had a fast car there at the end of the race. Ryan Truex, 27th. Decker, 29th. Kligerman, the third Dash for Cash driver, a couple of laps down in 30th. And then rough finishes for Taylor Gray in 31st. Austin Hill, one of the favorites, in 32nd. Josh Williams, 34th. Ryan Sieg, Sheldon Creed, and Jordan Anderson round out the field. Creed, of course, another Dash for Cash driver. Dean Effing there in 37th. So Riley Earps gets the win here at Talladega, is into the playoffs. And let's check in on the playoff grid after 8 races. Earps becomes our 6th different winner. So after 9 races, becomes our 6th different winner, joining Josh Williams, Austin Hill, AJ Allmendinger, Sheldon Creed, Chandler Smith in the playoffs. Anthony Alfredo continues his amazing start to the year, 49 points above the cut line. Doing an incredible job out there. Cole Custer, plus 45. Sammy Smith, plus 37, pretty comfortable. Allgaier and SVG tied at 14 above the cut line. Then Jesse Love on the bubble, just 2 points above Leland Honeyman, who's had a very strong start to the season. Then Jeb Burton out by 12. Kligerman out of 18. And a 3-way tie, 29 points below the cut line between Brandon Jones, Weatherman, and Retzloff. Then Sam Mayer out by 33, Blaine Perkins out by 38, and Brendan Poole is out by 47 after winning a stage today. So Earps, your winner here at Talladega, locks himself in the playoffs. Until the next episode for our Dash for Cash finale at Dover, I hope you all have a good one.